What's up, guys? I'm doing another Call of Duty video, and this time I'm going to be talking about the next Call of Duty game. So recently, there's been a couple rumors come out about the next Call of Duty game. So supposedly it's going to be called Codename, or it's not going to be called this, but the codename for it is Blacksmith. But also, like, I just quickly want to touch on Blacksmith. So, Blacksmith, Sledgehammer Games, Sledgehammer, it kind of goes hand in hand, like Blacksmith. Like, if you think of, like, the actual person, a blacksmith, it might just be a codename for Sledgehammer's game. But, yeah, so some people think that's what the game's going to be called. I highly, highly doubt that. Titan was actually the sort of code name for Black Ops 2, and yeah. So this guy went on Twitter and he said that he said a bunch of stuff about what the next Call of Duty game is going to be, and about this destination PlayStation stuff. So like he said that he got some information from his boss about the next Call of Duty. So he said that one of the scenes took place on the Golden Gate Bridge, and he says it looks really realistic with great physics, and and then he says it's also going to be the next entry in the Modern Warfare series, and he also talked a little bit about GTA 5 on next gen. So I'll link you down to the Charlie Intel post about this, so I can actually give credit, unlike a lot of other YouTubers. And once again, unlike a lot of other YouTubers, I don't just post this information right off the bat. I like to wait a little while, see if it's confirmed or if it's legit, and then I make a video about it. But usually I won't make a video just about it. I'll try and gather some more information about it, and yeah. So apparently, there's been some voice actors have already been sort of recruited for the next Call of Duty game, and so a couple guys have been recruited for it, and yeah. So once again, link to that will be in the description. And also, a while ago, this was back in September. Infinity Ward talked about Modern Warfare 4, and Mark Rubin said that Call of Duty Ghosts was almost going to be Modern Warfare 4, and it was going to take place after MW3, and it was in like a sort of like a nuked world. So like the whole world is just destroyed with nuclear weapons, and So then he talked about like how they wanted to do a whole new game. They didn't want to be just limited to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series. They wanted to make just a whole new series and a whole different universe. And yeah. So if you remember a while ago, back in July, there was some information from Sledgehammer. Some people posted information on their LinkedIn profile, and they said that he is going to be working on visual effects for the next Call of Duty game, Modern Warfare release, so this hints that it could be a Modern Warfare 4. Also, another thing that hints at it is that Infinity Ward said that they have no plans to make Modern Warfare 4 at this time, and so this sort of means that like Infinity Ward, they didn't just come out and say, no, we're not going to make a Modern Warfare 4, MW3 was the last game, and that sort of sub-genre of Call of Duty is now over. And yeah, so they didn't say that it's completely over, and I quote from Tina, the community manager at Infinity Ward. She says, "That's not to say that Modern Warfare is gone for good. However, I can say that our focus, and our only focus, is on Ghosts right now. As it is, we have no plans at this time." And so this could mean that Modern Warfare 4 could still be in development. She didn't just come out and say that there won't be a Modern Warfare 4. So this could lead us to believe that since Infinity Ward said they have no plans on making it, does this mean that Sledgehammer has plans on making it? We'll have to wait and see. Another thing that's pretty interesting is that Activision CEO says that Sledgehammer Games is developing the next Call of Duty primarily for next gen, so for PC, Xbox One, and PS4. And then he also says that it will be coming to PS3 and Xbox 360. And this is something I didn't want to happen, because the game will have to sort of be limited in how much they can do, just because when you make a game for multiple sort of generations, you can't make one generation so much better than the other, and so one generation of the game is absolutely trash. But then what I don't want to happen is the same thing that happened to Ghosts, where the next generation version of the game is barely, like, you barely notice a difference between the current gen and next gen version of it, because in Ghosts all there is like graphics and ground war, like the only two things that have changed. Map sizes, nothing has changed between it. Also, apparently Call of Duty, this next game, is going to be a pretty big jump over Call of Duty Ghosts, so I'm going to make a separate video about that. And once I have that, I'll link it in the description. But Ghosts has, like, if you compare it to Black Ops 2, the graphics are pretty good. Like, especially if you look on like PC or PS4 or something, the graphics are a pretty big jump, and there's a lot better textures. But Infinity Ward / Activision, they didn't say anything about it being a huge jump in graphics. So this makes me excited. Maybe it's going to have like 4K graphics. Maybe it's going to be like developed and built in 4K. And I don't know, but I'm excited that it's going to be better graphics. So yeah. So also, Sledgehammer Games has recently posted a job listing asking for like weather artists and just a bunch of stuff. So they say, the VFX team at Sledgehammer Games is looking for experienced and passionate VFX artists to join our AAA team. In this position, the artists will work closely with the lead VFX artists, art directors, technical art director, lighting, and design team to create the most exceptional real-time effects with hyper-realism for our current project. The candidates will have the opportunity to contribute in various areas of in-game effects, including but not excluding weaponry effects, vehicle destruction, large-scale rigid body simulations, and environmental effects such as fire, smoke, water, and weather system. So it's really exciting to hear that there's going to be a lot of improvement from Call of Duty Ghosts to this next game, and I really think that Call of Duty really needs something big to get more people to playing and get people to keep playing, because at the time being, so many people make this argument, well, Call of Duty is the same year after year. Well, if you think about it, the whole concept of it is the same, but there are a lot of little things that have changed, yet a lot of people don't really notice that. If they compare Black Ops 2 to Ghosts, people are like, nah, no difference. But if you're someone like me that plays it day in and day out, you notice all these little things. So I really think this next game really needs something big to sort of just make it stand out compared to like Titanfall and Destiny. And yeah. So also, last year, Drifter, he's another YouTuber, he leaked Call of Duty Ghosts. He leaked the name of it. He leaked like leaning and sliding. He leaked tons of stuff about it. And this was like back in like April or something, and it all turned out to be right. I think there was only one thing that wasn't right. He said like you get to like climb over a fence to get into the map, or like jump out of a helicopter or something like that, instead of just like spawning in out of nowhere. So apparently that didn't make it into the game, but it was probably just because they didn't have time or something. I don't know. But yeah. So I'm also going to link his video down in the description. So this isn't mine. Nothing about this right here is mine. All this information comes from him. But basically what he said is, it looks like it'd be a Modern Warfare 4, so it'd be somewhat futuristic, like 2025, 2030. So in the future. And he said the graphics like everything about it looks really good. So like a futuristic gun is shown, and he couldn't tell if it looked like an assault rifle or not. There's a lot of lighting and reflection, and a lot of the physics just look really good. And he said that one map looked like a power plant, and I'll admit it, like the graphics for Call of Duty haven't always been the best. Like graphics aren't the main thing that people enjoy with Call of Duty, but compared to Titanfall and Destiny, I really think that this Call of Duty game is going to have to really step up its game. And I also think that's another reason why Activision decided to get Sledgehammer on this game, just so then they would have more time to make this game. And yeah, so lastly, just something quick. Apparently there will be no Call of Duty games coming for PlayStation Vita or 3DS in the future. Like they said, there's no games in development, so it looks like that the only systems that will be getting this next Call of Duty game are PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, Xbox One, PS4. And yeah, so, and actually Wii U, now that I think about it, maybe. But we haven't heard anything about that yet. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Once again, I have all these things linked in the description, so if you want to go check out all these things for yourself and do your own research and find out even more information about it, you can dig deeper with all these articles and everything. And yeah, so I hope you have learned something different, and I hope that this video wasn't just the same thing that every other YouTuber does about this type of information, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.